Trai is a telecom authority regulatory. It is a regulatory body, and Section 3 of the Trai Act of 1997 it was established. Regulate the telecommunication sector. It consists of chairperson, not more than two full-time member and two part-time member. Okay, so this is Trai was amended ordinance effective from the 2000 like 24 January, and appellate tribunal to take the adjudicatory dispute function. इट्स कम डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ टेलीकम्युनिकेशन एंड 1997 में इस्टेब्लिश हुआ था एंड 28 साल हो गए नाउ 4, 5, 6, 7 फ्लोर ऑफ टॉल न्यू दिल्ली में है. रेगुलेटरी अनिल कुमार लाहौटी इज़ फर्स्ट चेयरपर्सन, अतुल चौधरी सेक्रेटरी एंड की डॉक्यूमेंट ट्राई एक्ट 97. So Trai mission is to create the nurture the condition for the growth of telecommunication. Act of Parliament 1997 under the central government under tariffs was oversee. One of the objective provide the fair, transparent information, promote the level field of facilitate the market and tariff interconnections, quality service, mobile number probabilities, portabilities. 2016 में Trai introduced the important change like compensation should be provided to the consumer for every dropped call, and that was regulation was revoked by Supreme Court on the ground of unreasonable. Now Trai का जो secretariat है headed by the secretary, all the proposal secretary who oversee the agendas and advice for the mobile network interconnection broadbands. and Justice Sodhi was the first Trai. सोदी के बाद में वर्मा, फिर बेजाल, फिर मिश्रा, शर्मा, पुल्लर, शर्मा, वेगेला, अभी हैं अनिल कुमार लाहौटी. 2017 Trai launched the new application and that was My Speed app, and that was Do Not Disturb app also. And 18 May releasing the Trai channel, and there was a channel also. So increase the broadband connectivities, Wi-Fi access network, and this is also there. Try increase the transparency. Try has been accused of the banning the multiple geo. Reliance Industry Limited become a market leader. Cellular Operator Association of the India. Try was also accused of modifying the definition significant market power. Try has been criticized making Wi-Fi difficult also, but still Try is very important because this is a system which provided us multiple services, and we can subscribe the services. Geo qualifier as a significant market power. First definition is like Cellular Operation Association of India is working with this, like Ratan Matthew wrote that the lines offered were full blown and full fledged service. So this is some issues with the Trai, but still Trai is very important for us. And there is a telecom commercial communication customer preference regulation that was came in 2010. So you can see this regulation too. So this regulation Telecom Authority of India enacted 2010, and that was a regulation launched by the Telecom Ministry Kapil Sibal. Indian telecom industry 900 million subscriber, largest wireless market is there, low tariff, direct reach to the consumers also. So subscribe can opt for the fully blocked category where all the commercial calls be blocked, and may also opt for the partially blocked category also will be there, and the penalty will also be 2.5 lakh. No commercial communication will be there, and to make it difficult to broadcast million of SMS, so that's why 100 SMS per SIM per day were be introduced, and 100 SMS a day plan was also provided by this. And all telemarketing call will be start 140 to identify the call origin. टेलीमार्केटिंग कॉल्स जो होंगे 9 से 9 PM AM तक होंगे. कस्टमर कैन ब्लॉक सच कॉल्स ऑल्सो विद द कॉलिंग 1909. टेली कम्युनिकेशन फर्म विल एक्ट अगेंस्ट द वायलेशन ऑल्सो. So this is kind of Trais working for us. And that is telecommunication commercial communication customer preference regulation, and that was amended by the telecommunication preference regulation 2013. Wall of India Telecom Regulatory Authority. IRDA. And see, IRDA is also like it try like IRDA. So I'm discussing IRDA. So IRDA was in 1999 and that was regulatory body. इंडिया हैदराबाद तेलंगाना में लोकेशन है. इंश्योरेंस ऑफ इंडिया मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फाइनेंस में आता है. ओनर कौन है? मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फाइनेंस. ओके. एंड अजय सेठ अभी IAS हैं working for this. So this IRDA is under the Ministry of Finance, Government of India, tasked with the regulatory licensing insurance constituted by the Insurance Development Authority 99 Act of Parliament, and that was Act of Parliament. Agency is headquartered Hyderabad, Telangana, and Delhi. From Delhi to it moved to the Hyderabad. So the insurance is India as a health insurance dedicated to the channeling claims, and that was IRDA is removed the limitation. IRDA has a 10-member body, has a 10 members and 1 chairperson, 5 full-time, 5 part-time. India has a insurance was mentioned writing historical document which is the pooling resources and the life insurance business with the establishment of the Oriental Information and Madras Equitable began the conducting life insurance businesses. So this British Insurance Act that was in 1870 and Bombay 1871, Oriental 1874, Empire of India that was 1897 founded the Bombay Presidency. 1914 Government of India published the Insurance Company Returns and Life Assurance Company 1912 first statute regulating life insurance, and 1928 the Indian Insurance Company Act was enacted. So statistical information about the life, non-life. In the 1938 the legislation was consolidated and the Insurance Amendment 1950 was principal agencies is there. So ordinance was 1956 national-wide life insurance sector should be there. 75 societies and 154 Indians and 16 non-Indian insurance. General insurance in India began during the Industrial Revolution, and that was arrived legacy of British occupation. Root was establishment of this, and Indian Mercantile Insurance established with this. So that was General Insurance Council in 1957. 11 years later, that Insurance Act was amended by Regulate Investment, Solvency, and Tariff Advisory Committee was also there. So now there was the industry and India Assurance Company oriented toward the insurance company and reopening the insurance sector. 1990 Reserve Bank of India R. N. Malhotra to propose the recommendation of the insurance. In 94 there was a private sector to permit for the insurance. And following is the Malhotra Committee. This is very important. Malhotra Committee was in 1919 and the Insurance Regulatory Authority constituted regulate develop the insurance industry in the 2000, and IRDA include the promoting the competition satisfaction of the customer. In 2000 market invitation for the registrations and authority power to frame the regulation. Section 114A. So section 114A that was very important and has a frame the regulation. So in the IRDA section 114A that was Insurance Act came in 1938 has a frame the regulations for the company policy, and subsidiaries insurance company were restructured the independent company. Export Credit Guarantee Corporation of India is also working with this. So that was the IRDA, the attempt to foreign direct investment and structure. Section 4 of the IRDA that was specify the authority composition, 10-member body that is given in section 4. At present authority chaired by the Ajay Seth full-time member and the lots of members are there. So what are the functions? Protect karna, specify the qualification, efficiency, promoting regulation, inspection, regulatory rates, advise karna, specify how to book, regulating the solvency, adjudicating disputes, and tariff advisory, specifying the life and the general insurance. So the Prime Minister of the India announced the insurance repository helping the policy holders, and for that insurance repository like the shareholder mutual fund will hold the electronic records of the insurance. So that is all about the Trai and IRDA.